Hello everyone, welcome back to all of you in day 3 video of our 30-day English speaking course. In this video today we are going to learn about the tenses. We are going to learn about tense. So what is the meaning of tense? What does it mean? What is tense? It's written in Hindi, but as we have mentioned the rule that there would be no Hindi in the class, so I am telling you what is the meaning of tense. Tense is known as kal in Hindi, which means the time. Okay, what does tense do? Tense shows the time and state of an action or a verb. When the verb has taken place, when the action had happened or has happened, the time and the state of an action is showed by the tense. So there are three types of tense. How many types of tense are there? There are three types of tense in English. Alright, three types of tense. First tense, let me learn about it. First is present tense, then second past tense, and then future tense. So we are having the three categories of tense. There are three types of tense: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And these three tenses are subdivided into four parts. Let us learn about the parts of present tense. So if we talk about present, then present simple, or we can say present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Now if we move further, then we can see the past tense here: past simple or past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Now let's talk about the future. Then future simple, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, or future perfect continuous. We got to know that there are three kind of tense: present, past, and future. And each tense, it means present, past, and future. Each of the tense contains four subparts. There are four subdivisions of each and every part of the tense. Again, now let us learn about the simple present tense first. Okay, which tense we are going to learn? Simple present tense. And what is the second name of the simple present tense? Here we can say indefinite tense. Okay, the second name of simple present tense is indefinite tense. Okay, present indefinite tense. How do we identify these tense? So the sentences which contains ta hai, ti hai, te hain, ta hai, ta hu in the last, these sentences are of simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Now let us understand with an example. For example, मैं सोती हूँ, वो हंसते हैं, वे पढ़ाई करते हैं, वो रोती है. So in the last of the sentences, ta hai, ti hai, te hain, these words are coming in the last of the sentences. So we got to know that these sentences are of simple present tense, right? Now let us learn about the sentences. How many types of sentences we are having here? We are going to learn about the tense. First we are going to learn about affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences means simple sentences. The sentences which contains only statements like वो पढ़ाई करती है, हम स्कूल जाते हैं, हम मार्केट जाते हैं, वो खेलते हैं, like this. These sentences are just statements. So if we want to make the sentence, so we are having a structure for making the sentence. Suppose I have to say कि वो सोती है. So how should I say? What should I say? वो सोती है. I am talking about a girl. So she. Then what is the verb here? Verb is sleep. She sleep, and only there is no object. But she is the third person singular subject. So we won't use only verb first form. We would use verb with as or es. She sleeps. She sleeps will be correct. Now let us see some examples. If I have to say मैं market जाती हूँ, I, here we are going to learn I go to the market. I is a subject and go is a verb. To the market is an object. Alright, I go to the market. If I say तुम बाजार जाते हो, you go to the market. You will be subject. You go to market. हम पढ़ाई करते हैं, we study. There is no object in the sentence. But if we are talking about the singular subjects are those subjects in which we are only referring to only a single person. Alright. Now let us say वो बाजार जाती है. Okay, वो बाजार जाती है. Then she go, and we would use es to complete verb as or es form. She goes to the market. She goes to the market. We have used as or es here to show that this verb is using with the singular subject. Let us see some more examples. मैं लिखता हूँ, आई राइट. रिया एक मधुर गाना गाती है. रिया सिंग्स अ स्वीट सॉन्ग. वो स्कूल जाता है. ही गोज टू स्कूल. लेट अस रीड द सेंटेंसेस वंस अगेन. आई राइट. रिया सिंग्स अ स्वीट सॉन्ग. ही गोज टू स्कूल. शी लव्स मी. द गर्ल सिंग्स. They learn their lesson. I write a letter. I help you. Here is a note. Verb की first form सदैव means हमेशा plural में होती है. It's not plural, it's plural. उसे singular बनाने के लिए s या es जोड़ना पड़ता है. Example, sing से sings, go से goes. As I have told you, the first form of the verb is always plural, which we used with plural subjects. But if we are using with singular subjects verb, then we have to make the verb singular first. And for making the verb singular, we use as or es in the last of the verb. We add as or es. As sing to sings and go to goes. Alright, simple present tense are known as indefinite tenses. They were used to know about by the name. There is the second name of simple present tense, that is present indefinite tense. Now let us move further and let us learn about the negative sentences. Negative sentences contain not. What do they contain? They contain not. They show that something is not happening. Something does not happen. अगर सब्जेक्ट आई वी दे यू या कोई और प्लरल सब्जेक्ट्स हो, ओके, प्लरल सब्जेक्ट मतलब कोई भी प्लरल सब्जेक्ट हो, then for making negative sentence we are having a sentence structure that is here. First we are going to take subject. Suppose I have to say वो बाजार नहीं जाती है. This is a singular subject. We are learning for the plural first. So take I example, okay? Or you, तुम बाजार नहीं जाते हो. You do not go to the market. You do not go to the market. But if I convert the same sentence with he, she or it or any name, then I would say she does not go to the market. Or I can also say she doesn't go to the market. She doesn't go to the market, or she does not go to the market. He does not write a letter. We do not watch TV. Like this we can move further with the sentences. Now let's read sentences. I am just telling you English. You can read Hindi yourself. Anu does not go to school. She does not love her friend. I do not learn my lesson. They do not play cricket. I do not smoke. They do not make a noise. He never tells a lie. Here is a rule written over here. If in the sentences it comes kabhi nahi, then we use never. Okay, and we do not use do does. For example, मैं कभी वहाँ नहीं जाती. I never go there. I never go there. I won't say I do not go there. I would say I never go there. Now let us move further with the third category of sentences, that is our interrogative sentences. Alright, interrogative sentences are those sentences in which we are showing that we are asking a question to anyone. Okay, if I have to say to you that क्या तुम बाजार जाते हो? Do you go to the market? What would I say? I would say, do you go to the market? Do you go to the market? क्या तुम बाजार जाते हो? Do you go to the market? If I have to ask about the singular subject, then I would say, does she go to the market? Here in negative and interrogative sentences, we are not using as or yes with the verb, alright? Now, if we have to make question with interrogative sentences, then I would say, do you not go to market? क्या तुम बाजार नहीं जाते हो? Now let me ask question as well as I am showing not here. Don't you go to the market? क्या तुम बाजार नहीं जाते हो? It means I am asking question as well as I am denying. Now let us see. अगर subject he, she, it या name है या कोई singular subject है, it means we are talking about the singular subject. If our subject is singular, then we would say, does she go to the market? क्या वो बाजार जाती है? Does she go to the market? क्या वो बाजार नहीं जाती है? If I have to say this, then I would say, does she not go to the market? Does she not go to the market? Or I can say, doesn't she go to the market? Or if I have to ask, क्या वो बाजार नहीं जाती है? Doesn't she go to the market? Doesn't she go to the market? Now let us see some more examples. क्या तुम अपनी माँ से प्रेम करते हो? Do you love your mother? Does she read a book? Does she not love me, or doesn't she love me? Why do you come here? When does she go to school? How do you know her? How do you know her, or how don't you know her? Which shoes do you want to buy? How many books do you want? Who loves you the most? Or who loves you most? Who does not like the chocolates? Here we can see the rules of as and es. Okay, how to add as or es in the verb. It is showing here like go to goes, punish punishes, miss misses, search searches, carry carries, fry fries, dry dries. And if we move further, then here is pray prays, play plays, and slay slays. Now let us learn some टेंस ऑफ प्रेजेंट सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस वो कभी समय पर नहीं आती है. सो आई वोंट से हियर शी डज नॉट कम ऑन टाइम. आई वुड से शी नेवर कम्स ऑन टाइम. वेन एवर वी यूज नेवर, जब भी हम सेंटेंस में नेवर का यूज करते हैं, देन हम डू नॉट डज नॉट का यूज नहीं करते. शी नेवर कम्स ऑन टाइम, वो कभी भी समय पर नहीं आती है. मैं सुबह 4 बजे उठता हूँ. आई गेट अप एट 4 AM. एंड लेट अस लर्न अबाउट यूनिवर्सल ट्रुथ्स. सूरज पूरब में उगता है. द सन राइजेज इन द ईस्ट. So I hope there is no confusion in simple present tense or present indefinite tense right now to all of you. I hope the tense simple present is clear to all of you. If there is any query or if there is any confusion, then you can comment me fast. I will surely reply you. You can comment whatever doubt you are having, you can comment me, and if you are not understanding English, try to understand it. Okay, because you are learning English speaking here, and English speaking comes by listening. If you like the video and if you find the video informative, then like the video, share with your friends as much as possible so that they also can learn about the tenses. Thank you so much. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, bye everyone, take care.